Fernando Lovo spent barely a year at the University of New Mexico, where he's credited for drastically improving the football and basketball programs with new head coaches.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none, this motion passes unanimously.
And with that official vote by CU Boulder Regents on Monday morning, Lovo is a big hire himself.
Happy holidays and Happy New Year. This is Fernando Lovo, your new athletic director.
Lovo will receive a $1.2 million yearly salary over 5 years as Boulder's new AD. He replaces Rick George, who spent 13 years in Boulder, and who hired Coach Prime, who will now have to answer to a new AD.
One way or the other, he's going to have to make a decision on Prime's future, but I think that is a challenge that he embraces.
Jeff Grammer is a longtime sports reporter for the Albuquerque Journal who covered Lovo's time with UNM. He says Lovo will bring a knack for talent and fundraising to Colorado.
There's no question in the industry what the industry thinks of Fernando Lovo. This is a very good hire for Colorado based on what the industry would tell you.
The 37-year-old will begin on January 1st, his young age noted during Monday's vote on his contract.
I'm excited that, Chancellor, you looked beyond age and were willing to consider someone who wasn't 55 plus to lead this institution.
And Lovo's biggest immediate challenge may be CU's football program and its coach. The team went 3-9 overall last season.
But I think he has an opportunity to work with Prime in a way that could be pretty interesting. Like, he is open to capitalizing and maximizing all the exposure Prime might want for that program.
And outgoing AD Rick George is credited with many things like getting CU back into the Big 12 in 2014. He also spearheaded one of the university's most successful fundraising campaigns, generating $100 million for the building of the UC Health Champions Center. George is not going away completely, though. He'll transition to a special advisor role in Boulder. So some big changes there. Big challenges in Boulder with this new age of athletics.
Absolutely, and NIL, and but and it's a good thing Rick's going to be there. Rick has gone through all of that and experienced it and kind of guide him through this new role, because I mean they filled the seats with Coach Prime. They filled the seats, and you kind of have to maximize those opportunities. But I was just reading Brian Howell, who's a great buff reporter and writes for the Daily Camera. This guy's never even been to Boulder.
He's going to love it.
And he starts January 1. He's never been to Boulder. Yeah. So, well, okay.
Welcome.
Welcome to Boulder.
Coming from Albuquerque, similar kind of like altitude a little bit, similar climate, but whole different game.
Yeah.
Wow. When you come over 36, though, you're in love.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Jeremy, thank you.
Thank you.